Exams are over, right? But deep down, we all know it. This is in the end. It's just a pause between two wars. December is coming, 6 months, and just 6 months. And if you have been into this journey earlier, you exactly know how fast the time flies. And today, let's figure out together how to make the biggest academic comeback for December. For group 1, for group 2, or the one who are giving both groups in December, let's figure out how to actually ace December. So at this point, let me be very honest with you. You tried and you failed. You tried again and you failed again. Even I tried and I failed. And even you and I have fear that we'll try and fail again in December. And for a fact, I know that this loop of June and December and June and December have been very tough for you and me as well. So at this point, I really request you to watch this video till end and I'll make you realize that it's not that hard. It's just that we don't put actual efforts that are needed. The next 5 to 6 minutes are very important. I really request you to please stop doing whatever you are doing and stick to it. And first thing first, you actually need to believe in yourself that you can do it. You can ace your exams of CS Executive or Professional or maybe your CSET. When I first appeared for the exam of Group 1 in December 24, by putting just 2 months in, I actually managed to score passing marks. But wait, not in CFM. Cause CFM and tax are practical subjects and they actually need regular consistency and dedication towards the problem solving skills and regular practice of question solvings. And I was actually lacking there, and so I literally scored 0 in CFM last time. I remember myself sitting in exam hall and I was actually blank, totally blank when it came to CFM. I had no clue, and the entire 3 hours I just wasted them. I remember that day and decided to give it all in June. It was January, and when April came, I had no clue. I actually had no clue where I wasted such amount of time, what actually I have did in past 3 months, and how I have wasted all of my time just procrastinating and putting everything to tomorrow. It was first week of April and I decided to give it all now. It was already late but just got 2 months, and with that 2 months I put it all in. And for next 2 months I gave it all. I literally gave it all and I was doing really great in 3 subjects, but still I wasn't sure I'll manage to get 40 marks or above in CFM or not. And then I realized that time is really essential. Time is the key, and we have done one thing wrong is wasted a lot of time. That's what I did. From January to April, I have no clue what I have did, and by giving all in just 2 months, the way I did in December, I'm sure that I'll manage to pass in 3 other subjects, but not in CFM. So realizing that is the most essential thing that we all should do. Realization. And with realization, I understood what all things are needed to be done and what all things are not to be done at all. And once this video is over, I really request you to have some time with you and actually figure out what all things are coming as hurdle to your journey to December and what all mistakes have you did in last attempt and its previous attempt if you have you any. So now is the time to actually figure out how to do it. But sitting and making a plan is just a step. Step 1. So now the next step is how to execute it. And for execution, it is very important to understand how can we actually improve our efficiency and retain more and solve more questions in exam hall. And for that, we actually need to figure out what all things we actually need to do. Because time is very essential and time is limited. We just have 6 months, and 6 months are not that big. We procrastinate a lot, we put everything on tomorrow, and how 6 months will fly, we'll never know. Yes, you got it right. In a nutshell, if I say, it's procrastination, the main cause. We feel the problem is that how will I be studying? What will I be studying? In what time will I be studying? But trust me, that is not the actual problem. The actual problem is, are we actually willing to study or not? And this is very important thing for you to figure out, because most of the students who fail actually quit after a while. So if you're failing, that doesn't mean you need to quit. It's just a phase. But after failure, if you're quitting, that exactly is waste of time. So if right now you decide and you figure out that you actually don't have a will to do it, please quit. There's no other reason that you need. If you don't will to be a CS, if you don't actually have that grind to ace it, just quit. And if by any chance you have that grind inside you to ace it, to be a CS, to do it, you actually don't need any other reason to ace it. Procrastination will kill exactly the moment you will decide to do it and you'll find your purpose. Purpose is really important for you. So please figure out, do you actually want to do it or not? And once you find your purpose, you actually need to start execution. You have to start executing it from now. You actually have to start studying from now, from today. No tomorrow, no some other day, but actually from now. You don't need to fix your clock at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. You can start anytime, right? Anytime. You can even start at 5:45. Why do you need to wait for 6 a.m.? You don't need actually. रात को पढ़ो, दिन में पढ़ो, study whenever you get time. Just study. do it, start it from tomorrow, because starting early is a very beneficial thing for you. And to start early, you actually need to start fixing deadlines. Yes, deadlines. Start fixing deadlines, early deadlines. Have you ever noticed that you actually work a lot better under pressure when you have a deadline? Like, if you have 6 months to study a particular thing, you will procrastinate. But when you have just 2 months, you'll give your best to it because there's a deadline. So start fixing imaginary deadlines. Like if you have a syllabus of group 1, please prioritize it and make it a deadline that you will end up your syllabus by August end or maybe by September end, so that you have next 2 months for revision and question practice and give mock tests, because these are very essential things for you to ace your exams. So start fixing deadlines, imaginary deadlines which you only know. And this is for the one who have recently joined. Let me be very honest to you. 6 months seems like a lot, but they'll fly, you'll never know. They'll fly so quickly that तुम्हारा syllabus भी खत्म नहीं हुआ रहेगा. You will have no revision with no mock test and आपको exam hall पे appear करना पड़ेगा, and all you will do is regret. So at the end, all I want to say that time is very limited. 6 months कैसे चले जाएंगे, you'll never know. So please start early, fix deadlines, and find your purpose. Do you actually want to do it or not? Also, please subscribe because I'll be talking about these things very frequently on my channel, and I'll be making a separate vlog for group 1 student and separate vlog for group 2 and the one who are appearing for both groups like me. Due to a very unfortunate loss in my family, I have lost my June attempt. I actually didn't manage to appear in June attempt. I wasn't available on exam hall on time, and so they didn't allow me. So I'll be appearing for both groups in December, and I want all of us to pass this exam and ace this exam all together. Let's just get succeed together. And do remember, all of us are together in this. Bye.